So, does Israel own CENTCOM? For years now, I've talked about the very problematic nature of U.S. combatant commands, the way that we set up these infrastructures to govern different parts of the world, and that they develop their own ideas, they develop their own priorities. This is a long-standing problem. CENTCOM, the worst of the bunch, is Central Command, basically the U.S. Combatant Command in charge of the Middle East and Central Asia. So basically, CENTCOM is personally responsible for a fifth of our entire national debt just for its failed wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. And they lied constantly to our presidents, to our Congress about, oh, victory's just around the corner in Afghanistan. Things are getting better in Iraq. They were always lying. And yeah, it's like a fifth of our national debt, $6 trillion just for those wars. So a lot more on top of that. They do other stuff as well. This has long been apparent. We're now seeing another kind of pernicious example of CENTCOM having its own priorities in the personage of Michael Eric Kurilla. This is the general in charge of CENTCOM. He's been there since 2022. He's supposed to be retiring soon, hopefully. But this guy just loves Israel and hates Iran. So it doesn't matter what the US president wants to do. It doesn't matter that Donald Trump has said repeatedly that he wants no war, no new wars in the Middle East. It's what he ran on. It doesn't matter that Donald Trump says he wants to deal with Iran. Michael E. Kurilla has been working to make sure that Israel can do whatever it wants, no matter how destabilizing and dangerous it is. He's made sure that Israel's ass is covered, and the United States is basically falling down a slippery slope into our next $1 trillion Middle East war. This is because CENTCOM wants war. It wants to lie to policymakers to make war happen. Michael E. Kurilla might be a worse, more treasonous example of this, but CENTCOM itself is a horrible institution that is incredibly damaging to the United States, vastly more damaging than any foreign enemy. CENTCOM should probably be obliterated. It's not a Michael E. Kurilla problem. It's not an Israel problem. We just probably shouldn't have troops in the Middle East.